Hello, and welcome to my channel, where I mostly share my love of fragrance and enjoying my collection. In this video, I'll be reviewing a couple perfumes from Jo Malone's 2022 Brit Collection, which are Aqua Lemon and Crystal Campion. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get started. So Jo Malone recently launched their 2022 Brit Collection, which is a collection of 5 scents inspired by wild swimming in Britain. They also had a Brit Collection last year, which had the marmalade-style packaging. This year's collection features what I believe are 4 new scents, as well as a repackaged wood sage and sea salt. They all only come in 1-ounce bottles, except for wood sage and sea salt. The 4 new scents are Crystal Campion, Salty Amber, Aqua Lemon, and Forest Moss. And I only picked up 2 of the scents, Crystal Campion and Aqua Lemon, because I didn't feel the notes on the other 2 appealed to me. But in case you're interested, Salty Amber has notes of cardamom, myrtle, and seaweed, and Forest Moss has notes of juniper, geranium, and moss. So starting with Aqua Lemon, first let me say that I really like the packaging of this limited edition collection. I think the wood caps give it a very kind of beachy driftwood type of vibe, and I also like the pretty glass, which is tinted slightly blue, kind of like sea glass. And Aqua Lemon has notes of mandarin, lemon petitgrain, and cedar wood. And the description says that it has a refreshing burst of mandarin, which floats alongside an energizing note of spearmint, gently warmed with cedar wood. And if you're not familiar with lemon petitgrain, it's not the fresh lemon fruit. It's actually an essential oil, and it's distilled from the leaf of a lemon tree. And I was a little wary of the spearmint note because I don't usually like mint in my fragrances, but I do love lemon scent, so I wanted to give this a try. And when I first spray this, it opens very bright and citrusy. I'm getting a little hint of that mandarin, but it really mostly smells lemony to me. But the lemon, since it's lemon petitgrain and not fresh lemon, it's very sharp and zesty and almost bitter a little bit, kind of like a lemon peel. And I'm getting also some of the mint, which gives it kind of, a freshness, but it's definitely not too overpowering initially. And then the opening notes start to soften and it becomes a little bit more musky, but you can definitely still smell, that strong lemon and a light hint of the mint. And then it starts to dry down and it becomes very, very woody, and the cedar wood really starts to take over the scent. So I've actually filmed the second half of this Aqua Lemon review a few times because I'm having difficulty deciding how I feel about this scent. Initially I felt like, it's very unisex and the woodiness was a little bit too strong and I felt like the mint was a bit too prominent. But the longer I left the scent on, the more the mint started to dissipate and the woodiness started to soften. And then I was left with, a woody but yet soft, kind of musky, lemony scent. And because it's lemon petitgrain and not fresh lemon, it doesn't smell bright and citrusy. It smells more bitter and green. And I think that's what I'm not really attracted to. It feels like it's not the, bright citrusy scent that I was looking for in a scent called Aqua Lemon. So I think all of that combined, the bitter lemon with the mint, as well as a really strong woodiness, just overall make this scent something that I don't really feel like I will reach for. And I think that the scent overall, it's wearable, it's nice if you like unisex scents, but it's just not very appealing to me. So I think, my review is a little bit mixed, and I just feel like this scent is okay. And then moving on to Crystal Campion, this again has the same limited edition packaging with the pretty beechwoody type of top and the lightly tinted blue glass bottle. And unlike the last scent, I feel like as soon as I smelled Crystal Campion in the bottle, I could instantly tell that this was something I was going to really like, and I actually really do. So Crystal Campion has notes of blackcurrant and Campion flower accord. The description says that it has the freshness of rose rippled with a note of dewy violets and a hint of juicy blackcurrant. And this initially smells very fresh and airy with a really nice amount of juicy blackcurrant and some sweetness. And I'm not sure if the sweetness is coming from the berries or something else in the scent, but it really has kind of like a subtly sweet note to it. And then as it starts to dry, the fruitiness starts to lessen and it becomes more musky. But the musk has kind of a very clean, almost watery feeling. And the floral notes start to really come out more. And to me, it smells kind of like a cross between rose, wildflowers, and violet. I don't know what Campion is actually supposed to smell like. When I researched it, it had all different sorts of options like Campion rose or more like a carnation scent. So it varies. But to me, it's a very much a mix between rose and violet and more wildflowers. And as it dries down, to me, I'm getting like a wild rosewater type of scent that's combined with like a clean, fresh laundry type base. And overall, I think the scent is really soft, it's pretty, and I think this would make a really great kind of around the house scent, something you'd put on fresh out of the shower or that you might wear to bed. So I really like this one. I think it's really pretty. It definitely gives me an aquatic feeling while also maintaining, kind of a soft floral, slightly fruity, musky scent. And I think it's really nice and I'm really enjoying this one. So from the two scents that I tried in this collection, I obviously have a little bit of a mixed review. Aqua Lemon is a sharp, lemony, woody scent with touches of mint, and I just feel like the lemon petitgrain makes it more of a green scent than a citrus one. And I'm just not overly attracted to mint scents as well as overly woody scents. So while this does soften into something wearable, for me personally, I don't know how much I'm going to reach for it. I think overall it's okay, but it just feels like something that I'll forget about. On the other hand, I really do like Crystal Campion. It's a very fresh, clean, subtly sweet floral with a hint of fruitiness, and it just smells like something that would be really easy to wear. It's soft and pretty, and when I'm not looking for, a really sweet gourmand or a bright fruity floral, this is the type of scent I would really reach for. And if you're interested in Crystal Campion, I would definitely recommend picking it up sooner rather than later. This is a limited edition collection, and sometimes Jo Malone scents can sell out fairly quickly, and you never know when they'll bring them back. So if it's something you want, I would definitely go ahead and purchase it soon. So that's it for my review of Jo Malone's 2022 Brit Collection. I hope that it was helpful, and definitely let me know if you've tried either of these scents or any of the others in this collection. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.